G'day Internet. We're on tonight just to preview our first box of 2017-18 The Ashes. This was an advanced box that Tap and Play sent out to us, which was awesome. Release date's still about 3 weeks away. So we'll crack through that now just to have a look at the product and see what everyone thinks. 24 packs per box. Does say Australian edition here. There was originally going to be a version for the English UK, but I believe that did not go ahead. So you would have probably seen the ratios. We'll run through them quickly based on here, which is 8 base cards per pack, 1 insert. It says 2 golds per, 1 in 2 packs for the gold parallels. National Pride 1 in 6, Rivalries 1 in 12, Milestones 1 in 18, Portraits 1 per box, and then you've got Signatures 1 in 48 packs, and Player of the Series Predictors for the Ashes 1 in 48. So if the collation's been done correctly, we should get either a signature or a predictor in a box, hopefully. And then you've got the higher end stuff, the Arthur Morris patch cards and the Donald Bradman cut signatures. We won't hold our breath for that tonight, but there's some big hits to look forward to in the future. 24 packs, so a smaller box than the usual bigger retail ones. $6.95 per pack is the retail price. So let's get this busted and see what we think of the product in hand. See, it comes with the hologram on the boxes like the NRL ones have done for a while now. AFL. Cool looking packs. Let's see what's inside. I won't go ahead and cut each one, we'll just do them individually. We'll look at the base just to start with. Moeen Ali, just to give you an idea. And you've got the Aussie women, there's a Meg Lanning base. That's a gold, and that's quite nice actually. It's got the gold stars all on the inside and the outside. And a lot of flicker, pretty much like prism cards and stuff in NBA products and stuff. Looks quite good in hand. Quite pleased with that. Definitely better than all the previous ones. Very nice. As far as base goes, there's one of the T20s. Similar to the ones which were in the BBL product last year. 1 day base cards. Just 100 cards in the base set, I believe. Very cool. And there's a few of these at the end of the base set too, which are the, if I can get some focus there, Great Ashes Grounds. And we've got the Gabba. Something different at the end of the set. Yeah, it's card 96. Here's your Steve Smith. National Pride inserts. As you can probably see, there's a foil finish on that. National Prides were the 4 per box insert. Josh Hazelwood. Hopefully, obviously there's only 100 cards in a set, so he should get a base set in a box, you would think. That's a gold parallel of an Ashes, and as you can see, it's got the nice effect all the way around the border. The gold version. That was also the Gabba. There's your Adelaide Oval. I think I put up a preview image of that on Facebook the other day. That's also checklist for the Poms. Gold version of the test cards. Steve Smith with the Aussies with the Ashes all in gold flicker there, down the bottom and on the sides. Do lose focus a little bit. Looks good. Yeah, I am quite happy with the gold parallels there, Chris. Okay, next insert. One of the Ashes rivalries. James Anderson and Josh Hazlewood. The rivalries were 2 per box. Look as well, again, the gold foiling on the front. So it doesn't have any of the sort of basic designs you would see in the usually the lower end products. What we would like to see when obviously the pack price is a little higher than those at $6.95 a pack. The gold balance. Waka. Kawaja. Gold. Now it says the golds are 1 in 2 packets, which you'd think would be 12 per box, but last year I noticed the gold's actually a little bit better than that, and they used them to fill in any blanks. So rather than have a couple of dud packets in the box, there was typically a gold in them anyway, so the golds might be a fraction better than 1.2. Plunket, gold, and also another insert. Okay, this is our 1 per box, and it's one of the Player of the Series cards, Player of the Series Predictor, Nathan Lyon, which is good that we found one, because we were hoping either a predictor or a signature, which helps us be sure that we get one of those in a box. Let's see if it tells us what we get. You've received a genuine tap and play the series predictor card. The conclusion of the Ashes, if the player featured on the card is named the official Ashes player of the series, this card entitles you to redeem a limited edition 2017-18 Ashes player of the series card. So they've kept it up their sleeve exactly what that card's going to be like, but cool. Oh, it's actually numbered as well. They've numbered the redemption card. It's I'm not sure if we're going to get it because it's very light and we're not going to get focus. It's numbered 31 of 100. So the predictors are numbered. So I'm assuming when you redeem that, if it's a winning one, you'd get number 31 of 100. Go Nathan Lyon. Right. Good change. Gives you someone to cheer on while you're watching the Ashes. There's the SCG. Gold. James Pattinson. Butler. Gold. Milestones. They were 1 in 18 packets, I believe. Yes. So sometimes 1 in a box, sometimes 2, based on those averages. That one is Australia chasing record success. Cool. Milestones. Can't remember how big that set was. National Pride. Nathan Lyon. Another Aussie one. Let's see if we can hit a English player in the second half of this box. Gold. Hilton Cartwright. National Pride. Another Aussie. David Warner. Liam Dawson. Renshaw. As you can see, any packet that doesn't have one of the other inserts in it is turning out to have a gold. So it looks like we'll end up with around 15 or 16 in the box, not 12. There's our rivalries, Broad and Stark. It's our second one of those. That's our card number 1. That'll be your header, which is the Aussie checklist. There's another, it's like Adelaide Oval there. Gold around the border. There's a gold checklist. And we did end up with 4 Aussies. National Pride. Steve Smith. Out of curiosity. Yep. Whoop. Card 1, 2, 3, 4. So they did come out in order. Ashton Agar, gold. Ben Duckett. Portraits. They were the 1 per box. Yep. Elise Perry. Portraits. One per box for those inserts. Again, lots of foiling on it. Nathan Lyon, gold. Uh, 15 predictors in total. That question there on YouTube. There's 15 predictors. One of them's a wildcard predictor too, to cover everyone else in the set. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 16. End up being 16 of the gold parallels in the box. I'm a big fan of especially the female version, variant there. Variant. Okay. So it's only 100 card 2 set, gold set. So while the packet price is a higher end, Doesn't look like it'll be too difficult to put a set together. The insert sets aren't huge. We'll go through this quickly. As I said, 16, we had the 4 national prides, which is as per program we're supposed to get. 2 rivalries, which is what we should have got. 1 in 18 packs. So should get 1 to 2 of those, which we'll spot on. We got our box card, the portraits, and we got our player of the series predictor card in Nathan Lyon there. So very important that we hit one of those or a signature in a box, otherwise things would go south very quickly. So that's great to see that we did. What else? I've got pre-sales already up listed on our website, diggerstradingcards.com, on Ozcard, on Facebook, everywhere. $150 a box those are, so a bit cheaper than the retail price. I also am expecting to have the product hopefully the week before. So another bonus besides the price is we should be able to get them to you before the actual retail release date. And the other bonus was for the pre-orders, we're also throwing in anyone that pre-orders, we've got 2 show cards. They're labeled show cards, promo cards. One's a Steve Smith. You'll see it's the same as the portrait. I'll just go down because there's a bit of glare up there. Same as the portrait card, except down the bottom actually states show card. So any one that pre-orders and purchases their box by November 22 release date will get both the Steve Smith and Alistair Cook promo card. One more thing is we've got our first group break, 2-box break listed as well on Diggers Trading Cards and Ozcard, and it's referred to in our Facebook page too. And with that one, we have a 3rd promo card. Anyone that enters the break will go into a draw for, that is a Matt Renshaw promo card. Okay, so similar to what we just did, we'll break open 2 boxes. The big hits will already be pre-allocated to spots, which will be randomized. So you can check those out as well. There's a few spots still available. So we've got that coming up as well. Thanks to everyone who tuned in just to check out the product. That was it in a nutshell. The ratios worked out well. The cards actually look quite good in hand, which you would hope. So I'm happy with that. The golds look fantastic. And our pre-sales and breaks are all up ready to go. So thanks very much everyone, and hopefully we will do this again. Up and down, up and down. We'll do this again hopefully for the BBL release, which is only about 3 weeks behind the Ashes one. So hopefully in a few weeks we can do it all over again with BBL. Thanks again everyone. Cheers.